Unless you are terminally online and constantly have the television on, you know that most reality shows, if not all of them, are staged. They have some form of scripting process, whether it be about toxic families, businesses, certain celebrities, or ghosts. And in the very last case, one reality TV star's tragic home life became a reality.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Hi everyone, my name is Jake Berry. Welcome to the StudioJake vidcast where I talk about all things pop culture. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and if you're watching on YouTube, ring that little bell so you get notifications when I post a new vidcast and sign up to become a channel member. I make fun of celebrities a lot and I'm not sorry about it. They do crazy, insane, very bad, no good things on perhaps an hourly basis. And I think we should call out people in power when they do those ridiculous things, especially if it has real world consequences. This video is not going to be one of those videos because it involves a very serious tragedy, or I should say, an almost tragedy with one of reality TV stars' most well known faces. And I am glad that this poor gentleman did not become a victim of someone who he thought loved him. What am I talking about? I am talking about Aaron Goodwin, who's one of the stars of the reality TV show Ghost Adventures. His wife has been arrested and will face trial and possible conviction for planning out to eliminate him. Just a word here, I am going to have to be careful how I use verbiage and whatnot because of the YouTube algorithm. So just know that it involves a possible ending of a life. This is according to the Blaze Media. The wife of Ghost Adventures TV star Aaron Goodwin has been arrested after allegedly hiring a hitman to eliminate him, according to a report. On March 6, 32-year-old Victoria Goodwin was arrested and detained at the Clark County Detention Center in Nevada, according to inmate records. She was being held Tuesday on a $100,000 bail. Goodwin was charged with soliciting to commit elimination and conspiring to commit elimination. She allegedly schemed a for hire plot against her husband instead of getting a divorce. According to a arrest report obtained by TMZ, Victoria was messaging an incarcerated Florida man. In October 2024, she allegedly offered to pay the hitman $11,515. The arrest report stated Victoria paid $2,500 upfront. She reportedly messaged the inmate, "Am I a bad person because I chose to end his existence, not divorce?" The inmate at an undisclosed facility reportedly was in communication with a hitman hired to eliminate the Ghost Adventure star. Victoria allegedly informed the prisoner about her husband's schedule and location. The job reportedly was supposed to take place when Aaron Goodwin was filming Ghost Adventures in California. The prisoner purportedly asked the hired assassin, "He's asleep now in the hotel room. I need to know what's going on. Can I get an update? Was it done?" According to police, the alleged hitman plot was discovered after corrections officers confiscated the Florida inmate's phone as contraband. When questioned by investigators, Victoria reportedly denied plotting to have her husband taken out. When asked about the messages regarding paying a Florida inmate, she allegedly told police she thought the money was being exchanged for cell phones. Victoria did acknowledge marital problems with the 48-year-old ghost hunter. According to TMZ, she told investigators she was only daydreaming or fantasizing about being without her husband, but didn't actually want him deceased. The New York Post reported that it is unclear what happened to the hitman. The couple got married at Disneyland's Haunted Mansion in California in August 2022. August said at the time of his wedding, "It's finally happened. We got married after postponing many times due to the unconstitutional lockdowns. We got our day. I couldn't be happier." But in the wake of Victoria's arrest, TMZ reported that Aaron said he thought he was in a happy marriage and he's blindsided and devastated at this turn of events. Fellow paranormal investigator Zach Boggins told TMZ that it is an emotional time for his Ghost Adventures co star and he's trying to give him love and support. Aaron Goodwin and Baggins have worked together on Ghost Hunters since it premiered in 2008. I have never watched a single episode of Ghost Adventures. I'm not really into the whole paranormal sort of reality TV shows. That's just not my jam. I like it in fiction for sure. I like it in, say, like a creepypasta or in, one of those Tales of the Unknown type YouTube channels or whatever it might be. The reality stuff, it's very obvious. not reality. It plays off more like a YouTube skit, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel sorry for Aaron Goodwin. It is absolutely shocking to me that a spouse would do this to someone that they purport to love, and I'm glad that she was arrested. If it is found out in a jury of her peers that she is in fact guilty of this crime, then I hope she goes away for a long, long time. And by the way, I think $100,000 bond is kind of low for, a capital charge like this is. This seems very low to me. I mean, she's basically accused of a third degree crime, right? So it should be a lot higher. Why is hers so low? Is it just because she was soliciting the job, I guess? Whatever the case may be, I think that's low. Anytime that someone is accused of wanting to eliminate someone, it should be way above 100,000. I would even say it needs to be $1 million. Now, that's due to the preponderance of evidence, and in fact, they have two cell phones with a lot of evidence, it appears. Now, of course, this is all alleged, and obviously, I'm not an attorney, so don't take any legal advice from me. I'm just a guy who talks about things on YouTube, Rumble, and other video sharing platforms. However, I do hope that if she did, in fact, do this, that she goes away for a very, very long time. And I'm so glad that the plot was foiled and that Aaron Goodwin, I wish you the best, man. I hope that everything works out for you. And while your particular show isn't my jam, I do wish you well in your future endeavors. If you like that video, be sure to give it a like, share it out to all your friends, leave me a comment, tell me what you think, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell so you get notifications when I post a new vidcast. If you want to support the channel, become a channel member by clicking on that little button, especially if you're on YouTube, or you can head to my locals community. The link is in the description of the video. You can sign up for a monthly subscription, or you can send my articles tips. Don't forget to check out my website, studiojakemedia.com, where it's free. There are no ads. You just sign up with your email address. Another way to support me is to check out my novels. I've got 4 of them. I've got 3 fantasy books and then a paranormal supernatural thriller. So you can pick up one or all 4 at amazon.com. Leave me a 5-star review. It really helps out small indie creators like myself. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Studio Jake.